A massive shift is underway in America's religious landscape. Okay, let's dive into this.
So yeah, most Americans still identify as Christian. But look, nearly a third now claim no religion.
So, the big question is why? Well, the reasons are tangled up and say a lot about us now.
Okay, researchers have basically sorted the reasons into three big categories. Let's take a look.
For a lot of folks, it just boils down to a conflict of belief, where church teachings don't line up with their personal values.
Then there are the bad personal experiences and a deep, deep erosion of trust in religious institutions.
And for others, it isn't some big rejection. It's just that religion feels, irrelevant or kind of restrictive.
But this isn't just about modern problems. No, this goes much deeper, right into core theology.
Take, for example, a central idea in many Christian traditions, original sin.
You hear this idea in famous hymns, right? A wretch like me. But that language can be a real problem today.
I mean, being told you're a wretch just clashes with everything we hear today about self-worth.
And this leads directly to another core concept, atonement, which is how that sin gets forgiven.
And just listen to the imagery often used to describe it. It's really intense.
To a lot of people now, that kind of imagery just sounds disturbing and frankly, morally unsettling.
And this all touches on a key psychological idea, the difference between guilt and shame.
The point is, critics say that focusing too much on our wretchedness can lead to real toxic shame. Okay, but what about the people who aren't offended by all this? What if they're just indifferent?
Well, here's the interesting twist. Science actually offers a pretty strong case against just being indifferent.
For starters, get this. Studies consistently show that people who go to services actually tend to live longer.
And it's not just physical health. They also report less depression and, well, more overall happiness. And the benefits keep stacking up. Stronger communities, more resilience, and a clearer sense of purpose.
So, here's the tension, right? We have powerful reasons for people to leave, but also documented benefits for staying.
This leaves us with a really big question for the future. As these institutions fade, where do we find our purpose?